Yeah, I was requested by a couple of friends to review Godzilla versus Kong. So it's rated 7.4. It's a decent movie. I rated an 8. It's a solid 8. So it released in 2021. It's a pretty recent movie, I think released a week back. And PG-13, it's almost 2 hours long. It's a good movie. There's a lot of VFX. It's like VFX on top of VFX. So it's it's a really good movie. However, I'm interested in the reviews that others have put out. So only 390 user reviews. So pretty recent movie. So you can see many are talking about the visual effects, the action especially, almost perfect. No, it was nowhere close to perfect. Uh, okay, see, think about when two heroes fight together, fight against each other. Is that in the end, they usually team up and then fight a bigger, badder guy, thing, thing. So this movie isn't exactly like that. Godzilla and Kong do fight, and in the end, not Godzilla, Kong, he fights a bigger thing called Mecha Godzilla. So that's like a human-made Godzilla thing. You get the point. So they both fight. In the end, they fight a bigger, badder thing, right? It is a good movie. I would say solid 8, definitely. Uh, yeah. So going to the reviews, there are a lot of positive reviews actually. So I'm just interested in the 1 stars and 2 stars. Let's check it out. One of the eye-rolling movies ever. Walked out. Last time I walked out was a movie in 1997. This movie is 7 years in Tibet. 7 years in Tibet is such a good movie. How do you walk out of it? Until today, when I walked out of Kong Godzilla, it was really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, it's not that bad. He's over exaggerating. It's not that bad. Hot garbage from start to finish. See, this isn't like meant for story. This is pure action. Don't expect story from this. Okay? That's all. You expect a script to be functional, maybe terrible, but come on, it spent so long explaining pointless. Exactly. This is not story based. This is pure action. Do not expect a plot, or you'll be very disappointed. I didn't expect a plot, so I was totally fine. I'm like, I'm here for the action. I got action. I'm happy. Only good for its audience. Not my type of movie. More action than actual plot. Exactly. Okay. So I think that's it. 2 star ratings. So it's pretty recent, so not many reviews. I'll check out the 1 stars. Crap. I'm so sick and tired of all the fake reviews misleading people. This movie is crap. Sure, the CGI effects are decent. Plots up again. No plot. Plot, subplot, and characters are utter rubbish. Yeah, exactly. Don't expect a plot, and definitely don't expect subplots also. Quite frankly, it was so taboo as a whole. 200 million bucks for this, you got ripped off. Okay. Welcome to the most biased movie ever. Again, this movie is made for a certain uh, fan club. Fan club. So yeah, it's not meant for everyone. It's meant for that certain group. Yeah, decent. Was decent to be honest. The actual scenes are 10 on 10. Great CG, definitely great CG, definitely great pacing. It is badass in cinema. I didn't watch it in cinema by the way. I, I watched it on torrent. But the rest is meh, especially when there are only two actual action scenes. That is true. There are Only a couple action scenes, but those scenes are so bomb. Plot is really it is movie is pretty short. Okay, yeah, it is 2 hours long, but it does feel quite short. Small amount of time for the actual plot. Yeah, there is no actual plot. Voice my dissatisfaction, especially equal high paid to bring this outcome. Okay, bad story, bad acting. Okay, acting was pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's like really like dirt low. It's good. Bad dialogue, some cringy dialogues here. It's not exactly cringy. It's very basic dialogue. Very low monster screen time. True. Verdict. Verdict. Don't watch this garbage director's movie. Guys, you can watch it. Just don't expect anything good except for good CG and good action. That's it. Ugh. Another missed opportunity. Technicolor. The only way to make this movie worse would would be to have film in black and white, then use 1980s technology to Technicolor it. On the other hand, if it had been filmed in Japanese and then dubbed, it might have sounded better and hidden the horrible dialogue. Guys, comment on what do you think about this. Just comment below. Generic storyline again. Okay. Uh, Movie wasn't good. Story wasn't well written. Awful, awful, awful. Okay, it's not that awful. Storyline, was there one? No. I certainly couldn't follow it. It wouldn't. I wouldn't be watching this again. Even as a mind-numbing background noise show. Dreadful. Worst movie I've seen so far this year, and I watch a lot of films. Clearly, he doesn't watch a lot of films. There have been many, many, many worse films than this. Trust me. Yeah. Forget this last review. Don't listen to this guy. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of mixed reviews. Now, comparing this to the series that's been going on. So there's Kong Skull Island. Okay, this is, I wouldn't say it's bad. It's meant for a certain type of people. So yeah, 6.6. Okay, 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's good. It is a decent movie. I wouldn't say like must watch, must watch. No, it is a good movie. And then you have Godzilla. No, I'm not sure if this one. Yeah, I think this one is part of the series. I don't know if it's just Godzilla King of Monsters or even this is part of it. Again, it's decent. Now, Godzilla King of Monsters. Look at this. Absolute trash. I'm not saying that I dislike the movie. I'm saying I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. Right? So yeah, it's pretty mediocre. But then comparing it to Godzilla versus Kong, it's good. I mean, yeah, it's a really nice movie. I enjoyed it actually. It, it's a feast for the eyes. That's what I mean. It's really good. So yeah. So that's it about Godzilla versus Kong. Not many reviews out actually. Just since it's been only 1 or 2 weeks since I think 1 week since its release. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please do comment on what other videos you like to see, like me reviewing, and yeah, any tips, anything, please do comment below. If you missed the previous video, it's there in the description, the link. So yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. Peace.